Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we're going to be making this cute bunny card for Easter. Isn't it cute? Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to need quite a few stamps, or punches here. Alright, so I have a piece of, what is this called? Not Pool Party, Soft Sky. Soft Sky, that is 8.5 by 5.5, and we're going to score it at 4 1/4. So I'll get my Simply scored here. Let's get scored at 4 1/4. We will fold that in half and then give it a good crease with our bone folder. Alright. I have a piece of Whisper White here, and it is 8.5 by 3. Really, you just need a big scrap. A scrap of the, what are these called? Oh, these are called the Fresh Florals Designer Series paper stack, and it has all of the in-color papers in it. So, powder pink, berry burst, lemon lime twist, tranquil tide. Am I missing one? Fresh fig. Okay. And you get, this is a good paper pack because you get 40 sheets. So you get 4 each. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 of one style. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 8 sheets of each color in 2 different, well, actually it's 4 different, because 4 different patterns, because there's 2 different patterns on each side. So it's a good paper stack. Okay, so this one measures 1.5 by 6. That's another scrap. This one is 1/2 inch by 4 1/4. A piece of Whisper White that is 4 by 5 1/4. That's for the inside. A scrap of the Myths and called Myths and Magic 6 by 6 glimmer paper. So you get the green, which is lemon lime twist and Bermuda Bay, and then the white. All right, need a sliver of that, and then a scrap of powder pink. And then we need a bunch of punches and 3 of our shapes from our, I have ovals from our layered ovals, and this is the largest oval and the smallest oval. And then from our stitched shapes framelits, I have the second to the smallest stitched oval on that one. I need the 1/2 inch punch. I need the strawberry punch from the 4-pack that's in the Occasions catalog. I need the strawberry, and that is for this little mouth down here. And then the 3/4 inch circle punch. The stamp set that I'm using is the Sure Do Love You. I'm using this image right here that I'm just going to cut out. And I'm also using the Lots of Love box. I'm using this banner right here also. So this is still available in our Occasions catalog as a bundle. So you could get 10% off of that. This awesome thing makes a box, in case you didn't know. And I think that is it. So let's get started by cutting out our shapes. With the 3/4 inch punch, I'm going to need 1 nose. So there's our nose. And then I'm going to need the strawberry, which is our mouth. Okay. For the eyes, oh, I forgot about the basic black. So for the eyes, I need 2 pieces of basic black, 2 little circles, okay, with a 1/2 inch circle punch. I think that is, oh, and then we need, with the circle, the 3/4 inch circle punch again, you're going to need 2 for his cheeks. Okay, so 2 for his cheeks. And I think that is it. Now we're going to go into our big shot. So we'll bring in our big shot, and I'm going to bring in my magnetic platform here. So we have our magnetic platform. I'm going to use that to cut 2 of the smallest circles. So there is 1. And then the glimmer paper, I'm going to use the banner punch on that. All right. So we have our cute banner here, and I'm done with that. I'm going to have to run this through the Big Shot again for another ear. I'm going to turn that over. It's kind of warped. Then I'm going to bring in my white, and I'm going to cut out 1 oval with my white of the largest. Okay. So I have my 2 ears there. Then, and I have my, that's my face. We will need the stitched oval, and we'll cut out 2 ovals for his ears. And I think that's it. So we'll just have to run this through 2 more times. And then 1 more stitched oval for the other ear, and then we are done. All right. So that is our other ear. Alright, so let's bring in our piece of soft sky here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your oval, and you're just going to put the middle, so just kind of figure out where the middle of your oval is, and you're going to put that all the way down to the edge of your card, right here, to the corner of your card, right down here. So I'm going to use some Tombow. I'm going to put it on the card. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. You want to leave some space up here because you're going to be putting your, tucking your ears in there. So you want to make sure that you don't glue it all the way up to the top so that we have some room to tuck our ears in there. So I'm just going to let that set for a minute. I'm going to take my 2 stitched ovals and my 2 inside of my ears here, and let's get those adhered. Just put some of this right down here. And then we'll take our middle of our ears, and I'm going to put them closer to the bottom, just like that. Okay, same for this one. Closer to the bottom than to the top. All right. I think that is it that we have to glue together. So turn this over. I'm going to take a pair of scissors, and I like using the big scissors when I have a bigger image. And you're just going to cut along the bottom of your card. Okay, just like that. I got some glue on there and wipe that off. Okay, then we're going to take our ears. We're just going to kind of tuck those right under the top part of the head here. Kind of see where you want them. No right or wrong, however you want to do it. Okay, and we'll use some more Tombow. That's probably a little much. I'm also going to put just a touch right down here at the bottom, because there's no glue on the inside of that right up here. All right, so that can go there. And then again, just a touch on the outside. All right. Cute, 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 cute. All right, now for his mouth. That's the little strawberry. That's going to go right down here. Right down here. And then his little cheeks are going to go right beside it. Kind of on top of it, right beside it, just like that. Okay. All right. So we'll just take and we'll put a little glue right here. It's going to go right there. Not all the way to the bottom, but pretty close. And then we'll take our little cheeks. Ooh. Put those right here and get that wiped off. I'll have to use my adhesive eraser as soon as that dries. Okay, so that's going to go right here. This one's going to go right on top of it. So they're kind of overlapping, but touching the edge of the cards. The sides right here, okay? All right. Then we will take our nose, and we're going to use a dimensional on our nose. So get one of the regular size dimensionals, put that on our nose, and that's going to go right on top right there. Now for our eyes, we're going to stick those underneath the cheeks, like that. So we will put a little glue on here. So it's kind of under the cheek. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. All right. Then I'm going to take my black Stampin' Write marker, and I'm just going to kind of dot for his little whiskers all over that white cheek there. And then I'm just going to take 3 little swipes for his whiskers, just like that. And then for his eyebrows, also just 3 little swipes. Okay? And I used the journaling side of the pen. Then our Stampin' Chalk marker, I'm just going to put a little dot, like a backwards comma. Little dot, just like that. There we go. Something on the end of it there. There we go. Got it. All right. All right, so there is our cute little bunny. Isn't that cute? All right. For our sentiment, I'm using the Sure Do Love You, like I said. This right here, this banner. Let me see. Get a piece of just a scrap of Whisper White, and I have my powder pink ink. Get this good and inked up. Okay, and we're just going to stamp that right in the middle of the paper there. All right, perfect. I'm going to leave my ink out a second here because I'm going to use it for the inside of my card. The inside of my card is, oh, I forgot the stamp set. Comes from the stamp set Hello Easter. We're using the Happy Easter right here. And I'll just take this off. Put this on here. All right. Ink that up in the powder pink as well. That's going to go right up here. All right. Then our little strip of patterned paper here. I'll take some fast fuse. I got it all the way down to here. Okay, and that's going to go all the way down the bottom. Oh, and I think I told you the wrong measurement. This needs to be 4 by a 1/2 inch. So 4 by a 1/2 inch for the inside. I think I told you 4 1/4. That's 4. All right, so this can go on the inside of our card. All right. And then for this, I'm taking the classic banner punch. No, the classic label punch. And I am cutting this out with that. And then I'm going to adhere that to this piece of glimmer paper, and I'm going to use the mini dimensionals. I'll use 3 of those, one in the middle and one on each side. These mini dimensionals are very mini and they kind of get under my nail. Alright, and one more down here. Okay, and then that's going to go right in the middle of the banner. Okay. Then I'm going to take some fast fuse and I'm just going to put that on here, and that goes right up here, just like that. And I'm just going to take my adhesive eraser, just make sure I get that glue off there. There it is. Okay, so here is our card. It's all done. Here's the one that I made earlier. Aren't they cute? I think they're adorable. All right, that is it for our card today. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. All supplies can be purchased through my online store at www.happystamp.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.